Hello, beautiful people. Pastor Sam Parks here. We are beyond excited to begin offering in-person worship once again here at Mary Esther United Methodist Church. Still, what we know is that indoor church attendance is a high-risk activity. It's more risky than shopping in a store or going to a restaurant. So, to do our very best to both reduce that risk and still be worshipful, we have established a set of guidelines that we ask you to follow to make this the best experience possible. So let's begin. As you arrive on campus and enter either side of the parking lot, when you park, please leave a space between you and any other car. This will help to maintain social distancing as much as possible as we enter and leave the campus. As you approach the narthex, you'll see the markers that we have placed on the ground to guide you through our entrance procedure. Please proceed to the furthest marker and wait for your turn to advance. And we ask that you put on your face mask before you reach the sign-in table. And if you've forgotten your mask, we'll have some on hand to give out as needed. Once you arrive at the table, your temperature will be taken, and you'll be asked a brief set of questions. If your temperature is 100.4 degrees or higher, we are going to ask you to go back to your car, go home, and worship with us online. When you pass the temperature check and questionnaire, please use the provided touchless hand sanitizer dispensers before entering the narthex. Using a cloth face mask and keeping hands clean are two of the very best ways that we can keep each other from being infected. As you enter the narthex, you will once again see the markers we have placed to maintain our physical distance. Proceed forward just as you did outside, and once you arrive at the greeter station, your name will be checked against our pre-registered attendance sheet. And after your attendance has been verified, the greeter will show you and your party to your assigned seats. Seats have been assigned so that we can have the best information possible in relation to contact with others, in case anyone in attendance subsequently tests positive. The west side parking lot and entrance to the sanctuary will be available to those who need easier access because of a disability. So please do not use that entrance unless absolutely necessary, and the process there will be just the same as the main entrance through the narthex. We ask that you only use the restroom if absolutely necessary while you are here for worship. We will have one bathroom available for use in the sanctuary hallway. One person will be allowed to enter at a time, or a parent may enter with a child if needed. Only one stall will be made available in that restroom, and once that person has exited the restroom, our bathroom attendant will clean the stall in preparation for the next person to use. In the hallway, you will also notice that we have blocked off the doorways to any other rooms and from going any further than the bathroom. We ask that you stay within the designated area to reduce the areas and surfaces that will need to be cleaned following our time of worship. Once worship has concluded, please wait for a greeter to dismiss you from your seat. They will make sure that physical distance is maintained as you depart. Again, we are excited to begin in-person worship and to see our church family. And these guidelines have been put in place to ensure that we do so with as little risk as possible. Remember, if you do not feel comfortable joining us for in-person worship, you can continue to join us for our online service at 10:30 a.m. each Sunday on our YouTube channel, Mary Esther UMC. Our staff and our COVID-19 task force, thank you so much for the love and support that you've given us during this time and as we continue to move forward together, because all we have done and all we continue to do is to be in line with God's call for us to love our neighbor just as we love him. And we thank you for doing your part by following these guidelines while worshiping here at MEUMC. God bless. We'll see you soon.